A lot of people have trouble with their F2L because it is, in fact, the hardest step in CFOP. Today, I'm going to show you how to improve your F2L. So the first thing you have to know to improve your F2L is you actually have to know the best way to do every case. So, as an example, the only best way to do this case right here is this. So that would be basically the first thing that you would have to know, because you have to know how to do all the cases so that you could actually start doing the more advanced things. After you learn all of the cases, you're going to start practicing a lot. And then you're going to get to the point where all of your cases are already in your muscle memory. So for this case, I showed this in my F2L tips video. This case is one of the hardest because there's a lot of ways to do it. And in my opinion, the best way to do it, the way I normally do it, is the 11 move way. So you put it over here and then insert, and then just like that. So I can do that case relatively fast. I'm not the best at it, but I can do it pretty good. But you want to get to a point where all of your cases are just, when you see them, you just be able to instantly do the case. So if you see, for example, this case, which I showed before, if you see this case, immediately you should not have to pause to know what to do. You should just immediately go right into it. So the last thing is look ahead. Look ahead should come around at about sub 16 or 17. So look ahead is just looking around the cube while you're solving one pair. So if I was doing this pair, then I would be looking at this pair to know what to do next and not have to pause. So while I'm doing this, I know straight away that it's this case, and then I'd be looking ahead to these two, and I could just do that really easy, and then these two, and then the F2L just comes really smoothly. A good way to practice this is just to do slow solves. Well, it's not technically slow solving. Some people say, okay, slow solving, I'm just going to solve the cube slowly. That's not going to help you in any way. What you want to do, what it means by slow solving, is you want to solve without pausing. So however slow you can solve without pausing, that's the speed you should go. So if you can turn at 10 TPS without pausing, then that's what you should do. If you turn at 1 TPS without pausing, then that's what you should do. So I'm not very good at this, but I'll give it a go. So here's another thing. Some people might already be sub 16 and already know all their cases from muscle memory. Some people can be sub 16 and not know all their cases from muscle memory. You should never, even if you are sub 16 or sub 17, never start look ahead until you have all your cases already in your muscle memory. Because if you try that, then basically what's going to happen is you're going to be slower than if you were trying not to do look ahead, because your brain can't think at two things at once. So make sure that you know all your cases muscle memory first before you start look ahead. So hopefully that helped. If you learned anything from this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.